Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Aquarius season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Aquarians. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here. And as I mentioned in the last reading, membership videos will be posting tomorrow. I wanted to wait until I announced that memberships was open or available. Okay, until I actually got videos in there, but I see I do have some members here. So be on the lookout for those tomorrow here, okay? And as far as the memberships, it will be a weekly thing. Right now, I'm undecided as to how many, for the most part, that I'll be dropping per week, but it will definitely be a weekly thing here, okay? So collective, let's see what's going on. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Libra here. This has everything to do with communication here. Somebody wants to speak their truth, okay? They don't want to gatekeep when it comes to their emotions here. This could be someone who's used to being neutral, going along to get along. This also could be specifically about a past situation here. And I say that because I often deny my own feelings to avoid an argument. It's in the reverse. Somebody's no longer doing that here, okay? If whatever they, have to say is speak some type of controversy here, they're dropping that. This could be you. It's like it is what it is. It reminds me of we always have that one friend or coworker where they just speak their mind, okay? They say what you're thinking. And like somebody is stepping into this energy here. And then I have Gemini energy in the reverse. Reality TV is my guilty pleasure. And that's what I'm getting with that energy as well. Like someone was used to sitting back watching, what can I say? Watching somebody else take, center stage, when it comes to keeping it real. And they're deciding to step into that energy, step into that lane. So let's see what this is about. For some of you guys, this has everything to do with someone expressing themselves emotionally here. Okay. Could have been a specific situation that went down in the past here, and someone was trying to keep the peace here, okay? I feel like it also has something to do with maybe validation or acceptance here, okay? Surrounding a situation. I'm hearing somebody didn't want to rock the boat here. Emotional static is what came out here. This talks about mixed messages, inconsistent energy, hard to read signals, noise blocking true intention here. So I feel like something was off balance, off beat again, because somebody was holding back. They weren't letting something flow. Okay. And then we have slow drip energy. It's like having to think about what you're going to say again, because you're not being yourself. And when I say that, it doesn't mean that you're being fake again, like you're trying to present this filtered version of yourself. You know how it is when you're in a tense situation and it's like, okay, well, how do I say this? And there's a time and a place for everything, but I'm getting like someone has done this too much. And it's like, how do I say this? How should I say this here? And like somebody has been in that cycle, maybe even all their life, or in a specific relationship, and they're no longer doing that. Slow drip energy, okay? Delayed effort. Small bursts of attention, minimal emotional investment, and timed interactions here. Something has been too like robotic almost, okay? Like, orchestrating your moves and your speech instead of just letting something flow. Maybe even walking on eggshells here, okay? And then we have, mixed priorities, different timelines, goals not aligned, one invests, one delays, energy out of sync. Somebody's about to speak up, okay? That them and another person here are not on the same page. And keep in mind, this could be somebody speaking up about the past. I mean, confirmation when I say going along to get along, like somebody's on a different timeline. They don't have the same goals. It's like playing pretend. You know, like you agree with somebody's viewpoint here or something, and you know, like somebody here that's about to break. Something's about to snap. Okay, this can even be a couple that's like misaligned, like they're two totally different people, and it's not an opposites attract type deal. Okay. And for some of you guys, this could have been you in the past. Okay, like maybe you had some type of attraction to someone here, and you noticed, like in the back of your mind, it's like you guys didn't even mix. Like you could have noticed halfway through a relationship, or maybe halfway through a conversation, it's like, you know, but maybe somebody has like a brash reaction to any type of opposition or challenge or an opinion, okay, that doesn't support theirs here, and you kind of held back. Some of you guys could have picked up these traits in childhood here, but we got silent competition, child. Subtle comparisons, emotional scorekeeping, hidden rivalry, and validation seeking. Okay, again, there's that validation seeking. So let's see what this is about, honey. Okay. Reply and progress. Yeah, here it is again. Thoughtful editing, emotional precision, considering impact, careful self-presentation. And again, I feel like there's a time and a place for, you know, everything. You know, maybe that version of you was needed at some point in time. Okay. Like maybe you grew up in a household where, you know, it would cause a lot of, confrontation if you didn't go with the bunch, if you didn't go with the gang, and maybe somebody could have adopted those traits here. But I feel like that time is over. Okay. Silent competition. Let's see what the silent competition is about, honey. Like somebody could be seeing a need to break out of some type of habit here because of they see like somebody's competing. Someone is starting to recognize like, no, this is the time where I need to be myself. I need to step out here. Okay. Yeah. Emotional scorekeeping here. Okay. So I'm also getting an energy where it's like, okay, well, this person is giving now. They're giving now. They're expressing now. So I'll give and I'll express. But I'm not going to go over the dotted line that they stopped at here. Okay. And as opposed to just removing yourself out of that energy, out of that relationship here, where you have to kind of like, girdle or, prepare. Like you have to be so robotic with everything that you're doing here. Like it's causing some type of blockage. And then we even have soft block wave, gentle distance, quiet boundaries, emotional reset, protecting space without drama. It's time for somebody to move around. Okay. Yeah. I'm hearing pretentious. Okay. Silent competition, child. Somebody could have been trying to dumb somebody down here. Like they tried to do it. It's like, what do you say, with this soft block wave? They tried to do it very passive aggressively here. Okay. Oh, child, what's going on? Like instead of matching somebody's breadcrumbing energy, just move around. Shit. What the hell? That was a long ass opening. Okay. Let me get a few of these and then we'll get into the tarot. Mixed priorities, emotional static, slow drip energy, and silent competition. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's like, look, we don't match. We don't mix. Okay. And that's okay. But it's time for me to come out of this, where's my heater? It's all the way back there. It's time for me to come out of this box, this shell, you know, trying to blend in. Secret. There's a secret here. If you want to keep a secret, you must also hide it from yourself. So somebody's keeping a secret. There is a secret and somebody's no longer willing to keep it. Unwavering tenacity. All right. Someone's, they've been strong for maybe so long. Okay. And they're about to speak some type of truth here. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. That's exactly what they're doing. So somebody's trying to find a way or they're gaining the strength here to be open. Lapis lazuli, open. The only way to find true happiness is to risk being completely cut open here, okay? I'm also getting carbon copy as well as like cookie cutter. Somebody's no longer doing that here. And then unwavering tenacity. Temper us in fire and we grow stronger. When we suffer, we survive here, okay? Someone is wanting to grow. Somebody could even be having a throat chakra, excuse me, confirmation. Somebody could even be having a throat chakra awakening here, okay? They're no longer willing to be a cookie cutter version of themselves. Unwavering tenacity. So in the current energy, somebody's trying to find the strength here, okay? Cool, because it's about growth. Secret. So let's see what this secret is about. Okay, let's pull some tarot. Let's see. Could be about someone who's been in silent competition here. Could be about someone who was purposely breadcrumbing another person here, okay? This could even be a situation where somebody knew that, like somebody never had good intentions for another individual here. Like they had planned to breadcrumb them, the entire time. Okay, okay, what is this coming out? Yeah, shady dealings. Oh, I can't feel the heater on my feet. What the hell? Let's see, child. Somebody no longer wants to sit back and watch the show, okay? Reality TV is my guilty pleasure, okay? Somebody feels the need to be an active participant. Yeah, lies detected and blocked. Somebody could be tired of somebody lying, okay? You know? Toxic talk. Child, somebody's sick of it. They could be sick of somebody selling out. Someone has had enough here. I'm telling you. Yeah, the party scene here. Okay. What is this about? What's this secret about, child? Okay, falling in love. Wow. Whether they saw it or not, the heart's getting involved and it's getting deep fast. This is more than a fling. So I'm getting a couple messages with that. This could be someone, like I said, this could be an emotional thing here. Someone no longer wants to like put up a front here. Okay. Maybe this could be past, present, or future here. I don't know if somebody wanted to approach you or a situation here like undefined. Okay. You're sharing energy, time, and maybe even intimacy, but no one's naming what this is. If you feel uncertain because the foundation is unclear, like they didn't want to say what it is, they didn't want to express the fact that they love you or they're falling in love with you here, okay? They wanted to keep like blurred lines up here. Okay, so that could be one thing. And they're trying to find the strength to do that. Okay, to be open to you here. So maybe this person has dealt with some blockages when it comes to their emotions, when it comes to their self-expression here. Okay, there could be a relationship that started off as just friends, maybe friends with benefits here, but somebody's falling in love. Okay, and they're trying to find the strength to express that to you. Okay, I'm putting that back in the deck. Messy energy. Okay, what? Okay, back together in the reverse. What the hell? The honeymoon round 2 has begun, but the real tease in how long it will last. So it's in the reverse here, okay? So somebody could want to So there could have been a one-sided relationship that somebody was in, okay, in which someone was falling in love here, but the other person kept the same. They could have kept options open with this undefined. I'm also hearing unrefined here. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Back together in the reverse. Somebody may want to even speak the truth about someone not wanting to get back together here. Okay, or someone not. Okay, same difference here. Okay, back together in the reverse. I'm also getting an interference and a projection as well. Okay, so you really have to use your discernment with these readings. Okay. The honeymoon round 2 has begun, but the real tea is how long it will last here. Wow. For someone, like they want to, you know, speak some truth about someone who never wanted to get back together. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, someone wants to reveal like someone's true intentions here. Okay. So maybe so someone does not get back together. Okay. It's like a friend. It could be a friend of a friend. It could be your friend. It could be somebody else's friend here, where maybe they feel like someone is undeserving of you here. Okay. Uh-huh. Wow. Twin flame here. I just take that card as a soulmate energy. They are your counterpart in growth, healing, and divine purpose. That's why it feels so intense here. Okay. Wow. So the secret. So somebody, shady dealings, yeah. They want to reveal a secret so someone doesn't get back with another individual, okay? Again, this was surrounding some type of silent competition here, okay? Yeah, making peace. Because, see, somebody may want to come towards you and make peace here. And, like, there could be some type of malicious intent or, what can I say? Something, I almost want to say low blow. Okay. I feel like it's surrounding somebody's hidden intentions here. Yeah, no strings attached. Like you could have been in a relationship. You could have fell in love with somebody, been in a commitment in the entire time. Like little did you know, they were behind your back. They were acting as if there was no strings attached here. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Someone wants to speak on a situation. Okay. They want to clear the air so that somebody is not bamboozled again here. Okay. Shady dealings. They want to speak about some shady dealings. And if this, there could even, for some of you guys, not for everybody, there could even be some jealousy because it's like, oh, I'm going to spill this secret and make sure that y'all don't get back together here. Okay. Falling in love undefined. I feel like somebody was in a one-sided relationship here. Yeah. Emotional safety and fading feelings, like opposite here. Uh-huh. I'm also getting like somebody backstabbed someone when it came to like their emotional safety. When it came to like confiding in another person here. Here it is. You don't have to walk on eggshells, hide your feelings, or second guess yourself. The connection holds you with care. And then we have fading feelings. When the feelings start fading, what's left? Reflect on what you're holding on to. Is it the past or potential? So like I said, somebody no longer wants to walk on eggshells here, okay? They want to speak some type of truth here. Maybe about somebody's fading feelings here. Somebody could have been playing in your face here, okay? I'm hearing menace to society here. Like somebody was a real menace. You could have been dealing with somebody who was really immature. Like it's the type of person that will talk shit about you behind your back. And y'all in a full-blown relationship, or at least you think so. Yeah, look at this. You got power couple and hidden agenda. Okay? So someone wants to speak up about somebody who did somebody dirty from the get-go, from the start. Okay? Like somebody never had an individual's back here. That's what I'm getting. Shady dealings. This could have been some type of setup from the get-go. This could have been about money. There's money, influence, or power changing hands in the way that isn't meant to be traced. I'm getting an energy where somebody was so bold and nasty. Like they could have been bragging about using somebody here. Child, wow. No. There was definitely a maturity gap. I'm picking that up. They want to speak some shit that way somebody can never get back with you ever again. Living the dream. Making a move. Friend zone. Wow. This could be a friend that wants to speak up about something here. Yeah. Swipe, speak, show up. Whatever your move is, now it's time to make it. Waiting won't align you. Action will here. Somebody wants to speak some type of truth, okay? Somebody's friend. That's what I'm getting. Maybe this person was with you so they can live the dream. Like it was about stability. They're about to make a move. Yeah, lingering ex in the reverse. Cancel. They want a lingering ex. Like this person could be somewhere acting as if they have a chance to get back with you. Okay? And this person is, and whoever this is, they're like, no. They want somebody canceled 101%. They want somebody canceled for life. Okay? Damn. Because this person, because I'm getting they're not in your energy, but they could be trying to put up a facade. Like they still have a chance. They still have an opportunity. Someone is still somewhere wearing a mask as if they were the good guy. Somebody wants to kill that. They want to kill that. They want to rip the mask off. Okay, I'm also getting rip a band-aid off. All right. But I don't feel like this band-aid is off of you or anything that you've been through. It's this person's mask. Okay. Child, they want to put somebody in their place. Whether they're still talking or just secretly hoping, an ex is impacting how this connection is unfolding. They could also feel like this person is cop blocking. And it's like somebody is like the nerve. The nerve. Soft block wave. See, somebody's been doing something maybe subtle, but they're about to get real bold. Okay? Child. Because they don't like how this person is moving. They may be aware or they sat back and watch how somebody did you here. Yeah, lingering ex in the verse. They want this person gone. Okay? Finish. Finito. Yeah, consequences is at the bottom of the deck here. Wow. Okay. Woo. Cancel. Okay. I do declare. Let's get one more of these. What is going on? False connection. Wow. Like somebody really wants to put a stamp on it. It's like, man, get serious. The bond may be karmic, temporary, or just meant to teach. Either way, it's not what it appeared to be. Like somebody could be holding on to you again as if they were your knight in charming. Charming? Okay? This somebody could be full of shit. As if, or they are apparently, as if they were your knight in shining armor. And somebody is like, get real. You were a nightmare from the get-go. You never had this person's best interest at heart. You could be seeing 2222. Child. Yeah, misunderstood. The real version never made it past the rumors. Now they're stuck defending what they never said, okay? And then burning bridges. It's not about closure, it's about cutting ties. Whatever connection existed, it's been torched beyond repair. I feel like you did that, and somebody wants to second that notion. And you may be totally unaware of this person, okay? I feel like they're sick of somebody. They're sick of somebody's fake ass act that they're putting on. Like they were so good to you. They're sick of it. They may feel like you don't know how grimy this person is, okay? Or was. The real version never made it past the rumors. Now they're stuck defending what they never said. Child. Somebody behind the scene is still trying to gas the situation up. Child. And you burnt a bridge with this person here. Okay. Let's see what else Spirit has to say about this situation here. Child, that's funny. Secret. Let's get some more on the secret. Okay. Let's get some more on the secret here. This person could have been in competition with you. Somebody, you could have been with someone who was in competition. Like, this person, whoever this is, like, they're not, you know, they don't have what it takes to be in a monotonous relationship at all. Not yesterday, not today, not tomorrow. Okay? Like, again, whoever this is that you burnt bridges with, you could be realizing that this person, you could be looking back on the situation as like, why did I feel like I could get loyalty from you in the first place? You know, why would I agree or put myself in a situation where I expected some type of commitment from you? Like, why did I get into a commitment with you? Maybe even a marriage. Because I'm getting an energy like, well, this person could have been in a competition. You know how when guys are younger, okay, for the most part, right? Teens and 20s, like seeing how much, how many females they can get, how much ass they can score. You could have been in a full-blown relationship with somebody who was still in that energy. What the hell? Okay, love shouldn't feel like solving a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. You're not a detective. You're not a puzzle master. If it takes that much decoding to figure out if they like you, spoiler, they don't. Okay? Yeah, you dropped this person here because I feel like your antennas was up. Like, that's old news. Secret. What's the secret that this friend wants to tell about? Growth. Delete the text. Block the number. Reclaim your peace. Yeah. You don't need closure. You need boundaries. You're not missing out on love. You're dodging a migraine. Block, bless, and move on. Somebody's friend, okay, wants to tell you to just block this person here. I'm also getting that this friend is in their ear, okay? It's like you don't need closure, bruh. Or sis. And what you doing every 5 days is not consistency. It's manipulation with a side of gaslighting. You deserve the whole damn bakery, not crumbs on the floor. Yeah, they want to speak up about somebody breadcrumbing another individual, and this may not even be to you, okay? Like somebody could be sitting back watching this person, their version of the story, and they're about to drop it like it's hot, okay? Yeah. Growth. Because you're all about your growth, okay, at this time. Wow. Let's get one more. Shit, that fell to the floor, honey. Yeah, you're not overreacting. You're finally reacting to being ignored, dismissed, and gaslight. So somebody is still somewhere trying to frame a situation like you did the most when you cut them off. Okay? Or something wasn't what you made it seem to be. And you were right on the money. Somebody didn't give a damn, okay? He ain't your twin flame. He's your cautionary tale. Stop looking for cosmic signs when the universe already posted red flags in neon. This isn't destiny, babe. It's a lesson in boundaries dressed up in cologne. Child, that shit fell to the floor. You've already learned this lesson here, okay? Yeah, I don't know why this person is somewhere trying to act like, oh, you making something out to be much, much bigger or much larger than what it was, okay? Yeah, they told you you're crazy. They could even be saying that you're crazy, dramatic, or too sensitive. No, babe, you're just finally seeing the nonsense clearly. Congratulations here. God, please. So this is someone behind the scenes that wants to speak up, okay? Again, and second your notion. And again, some of you guys, like, you're away, definitely away from this ex, and you're away from this friend. But somebody's getting tired of their version of how shit went down, okay? Somebody knows exactly what you were dealing with here. How this person played games, how they played in your face. And they're over it. They're over it here, okay? Child. What the hell? Wow. Okay. Wow. Like you fell in love with someone with a situation that was undefined, okay? And if this person ran their mouth to you that, it wasn't, it always was with them. They're trying to find the strength to speak their truth, okay? So I don't know if your ex is like very confrontational when people speak any type of truth to them or about them here, okay? Somebody could be a narcissist here. Slow drip energy here. Yeah. This person held back from you. Gave you the bare minimum here. All right. Yeah, death to the 9 of Wands energy here. Damn. Like this relationship was on the brink of death. Okay. Someone is beating a dead horse with the death and the 9 of Wands energy here. Like it's over. Shut up. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. This could have been years ago, child, but somebody somewhere, they still feel the need to make themselves out as the victim, okay? Someone is also still torn up from the relationship here. That's why they're still running their mouths. Yeah, back together in the reverse. Wow. Yeah, Queen of Blades with the Nine of Wands. You put somebody in their place, okay? And now they feel as though their back is up against the wall, okay? Yeah. You cut this person off. This person relied on you. And I'm getting for stability for some of you guys, okay? And like when you walked away, this person had to fend for themselves. And that's the T, okay? Yeah. Maybe this person wanted to block you when it came to your version of the story here. Okay, Knight of Cups energy here. Yeah, with the King of Blades here. You're not dealing with the Knight of Cups, okay, anymore. You're not dealing with any more Knights, okay? Yeah, Two of Swords. You ain't effing with it at all. You don't want an offer from this person because you know somebody's a jester, okay? That's the energy I'm getting, a jester, okay? Full of tricks. And you can't take this person seriously here. Yeah, and like they don't, somebody's a clown, all right? Yeah, you're not interested. Look at these damn pigeons breadcrumbing somebody here. Yeah, they're a whole damn child. This person may want to reach out. Okay. You have this person blocked. Yeah, with this love bomb. Look, a Page of Wands wants to reach out with the Ace of Cups, okay? The King of Cups, the Emperor, is who presents the Ace of Cups. The King of Pentacles, a page, somebody wants to love bomb you here, okay? With the Hangman energy here, okay? You're awakened to that. Child, You're not doing that. So I feel like, again, it's not so much about you. Somebody is tired of somebody even thinking that they got a chance talking about it. It's like, man, let me put you on Front Street because you keep going on and on. And this is not that. Okay, it's giving somebody's about to start off with, as a matter of fact, you know, like that's the energy here. Yeah, and then somebody wants to come back here because you're in good standing financially or materially with the Queen of Coins and the Ten of Coins energy here. Okay. Yeah. And whoever they're talking to, that's who they're aware of that. Yeah, Six of Coins. This friend knows that somebody wants to win, okay? That's why, you know, they're canceling them, or they want you to cancel them. Like somebody wants you to remain in the King of Blades energy here. They're about to speak some truth, honey. They're about to speak some truth. Okay. For some of you guys, this is not about an ex here. Like somebody held back from you here. And emotionally. For whatever reason. And they want to reach out. Okay. This person is canceled. The Six of Wands and the cancel energy. Like, yeah. Now somebody wants to speak up with the King of Blades and tell you how much, you know, they love you or appreciate you. For some of you guys, there also could be a friend that wants to. Could be their friend, child. Shit, should have gave it to his friend. Somebody wants to say something, honey. Two of Coins here. This person jungled you in the past with a Queen of Coins here. They could have been actually given to this Queen of Coins. They could have made this person the Queen of Coins here. Okay? Yeah, like somebody dogged you out. Here we go with this Mercury retrograde energy, child. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune energy here. Eight of Wands. Like shit was going down in the past. It was all good a week ago, right? Eight of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody felt like they were on top of the world, honey. Okay? When they had you maybe in a third-party situation. Somebody was blocking your calls and shit, leaving you on red when they was with this person. Yeah, you couldn't tell them shit. The Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. This person felt like they were at the world was theirs. Damn. Okay? Wow. Somebody wants to speak up about how the reason somebody was doing so good in the past, okay? Maybe because of you, or some way they were profiting off of you, okay? That's what I'm getting. Child. Let's close this out, okay? Wow. The Wheel of Fortune, like it was going really well for them, okay? So that could be another thing as well. Like, this person could be talking about, you know, how their finances was back in the day, and somebody knows the finances was tied to you, okay? Like, somebody in here, they're lying, okay? Somebody's lying, okay? Especially if they're trying to say that they supported you financially, or the reason you were doing good, or like, somebody's over it, okay? Yeah, look at this. Forum, discussion, meeting. Somebody could have had a meeting recently here, okay? Uh-huh. Interesting. Yeah, date night and party. Uh-huh. The reason somebody met a third party at a party here, but the reason somebody was able to live a certain lifestyle, and I did see party seed. It had everything to finances. It had everything to do with the support that they were getting from you in a relationship. Date night in the reverse here. Okay. Party. Uh-huh. Wow. They even want to talk about how somebody met up with somebody here. Yeah, child, somebody was always on the prowl. Girlfriends. Somebody could have had a lot of options here. Okay. Yeah, fight or flight response. What is this about? Okay, and then Mercury retrograde. Here we go. Evaluate how you communicate, improving on existing structures. That's what somebody wants to say. Like, evaluate how you communicate, because you're lying. Neptune retrograde, confusion, uncertainty, illusions here. Reevaluate. Somebody needs to reevaluate here. Like, like their, can I say, what do you say? Their version of the events here. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Fight or flight response. What is this about before we get up out of here? Return to sender. Spam. Somebody has to deal with their own fake life. Okay. This person was basically like in a relationship with somebody running a scam. Okay. Girlfriends at a party. Something went down at a party. What's this fight or flight energy here? Attitude of gratitude. Well, let's see what this fight or flight energy is. 6 of Wands here. Okay. Somebody had a fight or flight response to your success here. Okay. Someone could be, yeah, I don't know. Again, they feel like their back is up against the wall. Like this person, yeah, this person may want to come towards you. That could be the fight or flight or response. Maybe somebody is losing everything here. Maybe they're hitting rock bottom, and there's a friend that wants to close that door. I feel like it's already closed, but yeah, they want to come towards you with the Temperance energy for some type of balance. Child, please. Like, no. Oh no, I'm hearing stiletto pumps in the club. Yeah, something about this person was going out a lot here. Okay, with hookers and hoochies and shit. All right. Yeah, they want to come over here now and be happy. So they're seeing this person at wit's end, maybe even at rock bottom financially here. Okay, and like they want to put a deadbolt on that door, like one more. I feel like there's already 3 there. Okay. Yeah, with the 7 of Wands energy here. They could know this person is like trying to come towards you, but somebody did you dirty. Okay. Somebody could have been having orgies. Yeah, 9 of Wands. With the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse here. Yeah, no, you're not accepting this person back. You know the truth. Queen of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the 9 of Wands. You're standing your ground. That's what it's about. And somebody's in tears. A third party? A third party. Yeah. Look at this King of Wands sliding over there in the 5 of Pentacles here. Yeah, child, this person is looking crazy because they're out in the cold. They're doing bad. They're doing bad here. And they're desperate to win. They're desperate to get back in some type of winning position here. Okay. They're watching you. Somebody could be watching you online, and they're stressed out. Them and all their whole harem. Okay. They're stressed out. Child, please. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.